This is a tapping on being more rebellious and authentic and defiant. Doesn't that sound good? I couldn't think of anything more rebellious than showing up on the internets without my makeup on, so here we are. So start tapping with me on the side of the hand, and if there are any phrases that don't resonate with you, you can change them into your own language. So repeating after me. I have been playing it safe. I have been real comfortable on my couch. I have not been making any waves. I have not been wearing any bikinis. I have not been showing up, quite frankly. I've just been coasting along. Because coasting along feels safe. And I love to feel safe. Also, I was raised to play it safe. I was raised by someone who was raised to be very proper, to not make too much noise, to dress well, whatever that means, and to leave a really good impressions on people. But I know that's not who I am. I am kind of fucking bored, if I'm being honest. I'm bored of where I am in my career. Not really, it's actually kind of exciting. I'm bored in how I've been showing up. But most of all, I'm bored of the stories that I've been telling myself. That I'm not ready to show up. Or I don't have enough makeup on to show up. Or I don't have enough years of experience to show up. Or I'm not supposed to show up here if I'm not doing a thirst trap. And that's holding me back. It is really fucking boring to be going at this pace. I'm ready to move faster. I'm ready to show up bigger. And I'm ready to flush all of those limiting beliefs down the toilet. Because it is not 1950 in this house. And I know that I have some real talent. Like legit God-given talent. Talent to do really powerful things. Talent to blow people's minds. And I think about this all the time. And I actually think that what I have to offer is so outrageously amazing. I mean, I can feel it in my bones. And frankly, I think I'm holding myself back because it feels too big. But I also need to think about who I'm denying those gifts. And maybe that sounds egotistical. I certainly wasn't raised to toot my own horn. But if I don't toot my own horn, no one's going to hear the news. No one is going to know what I have to offer. And no one is going to be able to see me camouflaged inside this couch in my comfort zone. So I'm ready to make a change. And that feels scary because I know people I know are watching this. People I know might even be judging how I look or what I'm saying. But I am too fucking old to be worrying about that shit anymore. I have spent the first half of my life playing it safe. And it's just fucking time. It's time to take a risk. It's time to be exactly who I want to be. It's time to say what I want to say, regardless of who's watching, regardless of who's judging. I'm too old to be worried about that shit. And when I think about all of the people that I look up to, they are brave as fuck. They are not sitting around worrying about what somebody's going to say. They are doing what they came to this earth to do. They are speaking their mind. They are fighting for others. And they are not placating the motherfucking patriarchy. They're not sitting at home wondering what their mother or their grandmother is going to think about that shit. They are getting up. They are putting on their red lipstick. And they are pounding their fists in the air. And they're making change. And they are benefiting others by doing that. So today I'm going to remember that how I show up can benefit me or not. That how I show up can empower others to show up in the same way. And I don't want to empower anyone else to play small. I am not here for that. Today, I'm choosing to be rebellious. Today, I'm going to break some rules. Today, I'm going to be very cringingly, excruciatingly vulnerable. And I am going to show everyone my talents. And I don't care what they say, because feedback doesn't tell you about you. Feedback tells you about the person who's giving you feedback. It tells you what their preferences are. It tells you what time they grew up in. It tells you what they value. And that doesn't have to mean anything about me. So today, I'm being rebellious. today I'm being defiant. Today I'm being authentic. And maybe it won't be my full expression of rebellious authenticity, but it will be a step in that direction. Because I don't want my clients to hold back on anything. I don't want my friends to hold back on anything. I want you to be who you are. And I want to be who I am. And the more I can be my true, authentic, rebellious, badass self, the more rebellious, badass people I will attract into my life. And that sounds way more exciting than what I've been doing for the past few decades. Because I was worried about what somebody would think. Because I was worried my mom would call me up and yell at me. Tell me to put on some makeup. Tell me to wear some color. And God bless those people for giving us that criticism. Because they were trying to keep us safe. So even though I've been playing it safe all this time, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and forgive myself. I forgive myself for listening to others' opinions over mine. I forgive myself for conforming to the patriarchy and capitalism and social media bullshit algorithms. And I'm also forgiving the people who introduced me to those ideas. I'm choosing to forgive the people who introduced me to those fears. And I'm choosing to forgive the people and the systems and the culture that has shaped my mindset. And today I'm taking the reins. Today is stepping into the Amyarchy. Insert your name. There's no more patriarchy here. It's the Amyarchy. And it's gonna be bold, and I'm gonna wear black, and I'm gonna put my makeup on. Or maybe I won't put my makeup on. Maybe I will see what the Instagram algorithm has to say about this face. So starting today, I am sourcing my inner rebel. I know she's in there because I have met her many times in my life. She is the one who pounded her way through New York City. She is the one who crowd surfed at a dive bar in New Jersey. She's the one who drove a U-Haul halfway across the country. She's the one who keeps buying leopard print shit. And she is the one who's going to be in control of the rest of my life. And so it is. All right, let me know how that went for you. Leave me a comment. I'm so excited for us.